As India is facing the worst economic scenario in the recent history, this day is most relevant to remember Nehruvian approach to economic development. This day in 1951, Jawaharlal Nehru presented the first five-year plan to the Parliament. Effective implementation of the plan led to India registering 3.6% GDP growth per year in the early years of independence, outperforming even the plan's target of 2.1% of GDP growth per year. Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister, saw five-year plans as vital to the implementation of his vision of a modernized and socialist India. First introduced in 1951, five-year plans comprised economic and social programs that were centrally designed, executed and evaluated by the Planning Commission of India. Over the years, India's Planning Commission, in their efforts to generate economic growth and social equality, prioritized different aspects of the economy based on changing context. With the first five-year plan of independent India, the government aimed to meet the needs of refugees and address food shortages and rising inflation. The government initiated the construction of dams in Damodar Valley and Hirakud, among other irrigation projects. The government also worked with the World Health Organization to reduce infant mortality and other aspects of children's health. The government was able to meet these demands by a targeted focus on agriculture, power, transport, and stabilizing prices. The 12th five-year plan that ended in 2017 was the last of the five-year plans. The Modi government ended the five-year plans that aimed at inclusive growth. The National Democratic Alliance government chose to replace the Planning Commission with Niti Aayog, calling it a think tank that provides advice on policies. A key difference between the Niti Aayog and the Planning Commission is that the former is an advisory body, that it does not have any power to allocate funds or make choices on behalf of states. Since the replacement of the Planning Commission with Niti Aayog, India failed to meet the balanced economic growth. The government's approach to economy became centralized. In the present time of crisis, the country is suffering like never before, both on the pandemic front and also on the economic front, with people turning jobless and GDP decelerating. The Nehruvian vision of an all-round development of the human resource and economy seems relevant and required as India struggles through the multifaceted COVID-19 battle.